there, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream of Renowned Explorers. This isn't like the other Renowned Explorers live stream because we're looking at the Emperor's Challenge, which is DLC that I don't think it's out now. I think it comes out, is it next week? I'm not entirely, is there something here that says when it comes out? At any rate, this is a review copy that they were kind enough to send me. And up until today, it has not. It's been under embargo. We have not been allowed to stream. Sorry, let me turn those fireworks down. It's very festive over here in Renowned Explorers. Because this is, I guess we're in China. This is the Emperor's Palace here. Normally this is Request Wednesday, but because the embargo lifts on this today, and I've really wanted to stream it, and I'm definitely interested in excuses to play it, I am delaying Request Wednesday until Friday. So Friday is the new Wednesday, this week only. 6 p.m. Pacific on Friday, I'll take a first look, and I mean first look, at Endless Space 2. The Space 4X by Amplitude, who did the wonderful Endless Legend. Published by Sega, by the way. I didn't realize that. Sega is now publishing Amplitude's 4X strategy games. A quick reminder, you can find me on Twitter at QT3. Stuff I write is at quarter-to-3.com. I would be much obliged if you could check out my Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. Of course, any thumbs up you can give this stream, and even the one guy who gives a thumbs down to everything, always appreciate y'all's input. And what else? Subscribe to the channel. I always forget that one as well. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. I'm going to try to minimize the Tom-splaining because I'd love to make some progress on this. I've been beating my head against this for a week or so. Emperor's Challenge adds a new mode, which for all intents and purposes, in terms of unlocking your treasures, you want to see something really sad? So if you work your way down, these are the treasures that come from the different adventures. And the adventures get progressively harder. And you can start to see I'm getting fewer and fewer treasures as we scroll down. Look what happens when we get to like the 4-star, are they 4 or 5? To the really difficult adventures. No treasures. No treasures. No treasures. No treasures. It's just because you get so attached to your party after 3 and 4 adventures. You've got to do 5 adventures in a career. Do you really want to send them to their deaths in a really difficult 5th adventure? You can see what my answer is. No. Let's go do something easy instead. So what Emperor's Challenge does is I was saying, for all intents and purposes, it's the same. You're unlocking campfire stories, treasures. You are making progress in terms of which of these guys is eligible to become a captain. Emperor's Challenge also adds 4 new characters. Why have I not? Have I really? Is this guy new? No, he's old. I guess Jan-Piet Corneille. I've not played him. Oh, look, Ever. He's gone on 0 out of 3 expeditions. What's my deal with him, I wonder? Jan-Piet Corneille, athlete. What's his special deal? Okay, sort of an aggressive ability, friendly. Huh. Don't know why I've never played this before. Oh, he's a sailor. Do you know where I can find sailors? Where can I go to find sailors? Where does one find sailors? What game is that an impression of, speaking of Sega? Tom MC already saying he gives this game guff because he likes Curious Expedition. I don't know if you guys remember back when they were both in development, and I think they were. I don't think this was ever in early access. Curious Expedition was in early access forever. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, those poor fellows, they're both doing the same kind of game. Nothing could be further from the truth. This is, for one thing, unique as far as tactical combat goes. But Curious Expedition is an overland exploration with a little bit of minimal throwaway combat stuff. Nothing like this. It has none of this game. I mean, it's got personality and charm, but none of what's in this game. All right, so anyway, what I was saying is this mode is pretty much the same. You have all the same ingredients, all the same gameplay pieces. The mechanics are the same. You buy the same things. You get the same resources, with one exception I'm going to tell you about in a minute. You have science, the same tech trees. All of that is the same. You do 5 adventures. At least I think you do 5 adventures. I have not made it that far because Emperor's Challenge makes the game, for me, really difficult. And not difficult, let's get past these fireworks. Not difficult in the sense of just, hey, everybody's got double the hit points, or hey, you only do half damage. Difficult in the sense that it creates an entirely new calculus for the risk reward gameplay formula. Right? Like I was saying before, I haven't gotten any upper tier treasures because those are the higher rewards, and I'm too much of a pansy to push the risk that far. So what Emperor's Challenge does is it even gives, for scaredy cats like me, a whole new risk-reward equation. And oh my gosh, is it difficult, because in a way it undermines, and in a good way, it subverts, it changes, it shifts the way you play the game. And let me now show you how that works. All right, so this looks the same with one exception. Hey, what are these 2 ribbon things up here? These are the eponymous Emperor's Challenges. The little ones with the red banners, those are the long-term ones. You're going to get a bunch of short-term ones. Basically, if you like achievements, this is a DLC for you. Here are the long-term achievements on this next mission. And these vary. By the way, they're also, I haven't looked at these yet. I don't even know if they're live. They've got to be. What if I click on this? Oh, okay. Oh, am I always playing the... So I guess these are consistent. Let me back up and see what happens when I go back in. I can't tell from the outline, but I guess, am I always doing the daily challenge? Well, at any rate, these right here are going to be consistent throughout the adventure, throughout all 5 expeditions, which comprise an adventure. This is my main and secondary challenge, and whereas Renown was kind of your score, what you're ultimately going for in the core game, here you're going for something that is unfortunately called porcelain points. If that makes you think of a toilet, you're not alone. All right, this is the hardest part of any time you sit down to play Renowned Explorers. Who do you take? Who's going to be the captain? All right, well, easily enough, I know we're going to take these 3 people because we have to unlock them for their captaincy. I think I was looking at this before. All right, so we're going to take the surgeon, and I want to bring her. She's also aggressive and friendly, and we're just gonna eschew deviousness. And I guess I'd like to take him. Yeah, okay, good. Well, do I want all the new guys? Yeah, why not? We're taking 2 new guys. The surgeon's an old guy. I don't have any cards unlocked for her. I have this dodgeball card for him, which gives everyone a quick reflexes ability. What is it? Oh, quick thinker ability, reflexes. All right. So here we go. We're going to start the adventure. All we know now, well, what we know, and this is an overriding principle as we now play Renowned Explorers in a way that it didn't exist when you play the regular game. The overriding principle is I want to get a high level, oh, of course, I want to get a high level rogue. Why don't I take someone who starts, does anyone start with 2 points in rogue? Surely there's one guy who's rogue. Yes. Shoot, I guess I have to take this dork. Dadgummit, I don't even like this guy. Here's the chick I really like. This, no, what's her name? Hecate? Hatise. Quick thinker. Dagnabbit. Fine, I'm going to have to do this. You know, I'll just take him as one of my sidekicks. Who are we booting off of the team? Oh, he is the double rogue. I'm booting him off because I want to get this Thai dancer in here. Oh, Master Thief. Ah, good. We want this card. Choose 1 level. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Well, it'll be good. We're going to... So throughout this game, we're just trying to cultivate a rogue. We also need to collect a bunch of campaign tokens. So anybody who gives you bonuses for campaign tokens, you want to go for that. All right, so I'm starting the game. It's going to drop me in the little basic, the basic starting adventure. I love this little tableau right here. So there she is. She's new. So the 4 new characters all have completely new animations, new abilities. Her ability, she's like a super assassin in that if you can get a friendly mood going. Do I need to explain moods? You know what, you guys, go watch the other stream if you don't know the basics about moods. But if you get a friendly mood going, she's got this great ability to use an assassinate attack. All right, so let's see. Right. So we could do the tutorial, but we're not going to do that. We're starting, obviously, the Celtic level. By the way, P-Bates, did you know that that Graviteam hover JRPG game about the hover tanks, it just got a new version for North Africa? How cool is that? It's Graviteam Tactics Tunisia 1943. I was super psyched to see that. All right, here we go. Right away you see, oh yeah, look, you've got your little your achievements going there, and you've made some progress on them. You're also like, wait, where did those come from? So these are little dynamic achievements that pop up. We currently have, excuse me, 0 titles. So we're kind of racing against this guy. We have 0 points. He's got 0 points. These little dots represent his progress. These bars represent my progress. It's a race. Once one of us fulfills the requirement first, we get those points and it boots up and the other guy misses out on those points. Same with down here. So one of the first things we want to look for is a wits challenge, and we need to get a level 2 athlete. We have no athletes in our team yet. All right, we should be able to find a wits challenge easily enough. And as we do these things, we're going to get porcelain points. All right, let's see. So first off, on the first, one of the things that I learned, and I'm pretty sure one of you guys taught me this in the stream, is on the basic level, don't worry about running out of supplies. Just hit every single node. All right, wolves. Let's beat up on some wolves. I love the animation for the embarrassed wolves, which we might see some of. Okay, why am I leaning aggressive? Oh, right. Is this guy a ranged fella? Oh, yeah, this dork. I don't like him. He's kind of a dork. All right. Let's beat up on some wolves. The wolves are aggressive, so we can't really go devious. That's not our thing. So we'll just meet them. Head-on aggression. Check out, I don't know how to say her name, Phelan Bunyasuk. If there are any Thai people out there, I apologize. They're probably cringing. All right, so check her out with her kick. Quite powerful enough. What if we do go devious? Yeah, you know what? I'll just do a kick. Watch this little animation. So adorbs. Alright, so now we have a boost to devious abilities because we have the hostile mood going. What are the wolves? You know, I don't need to be messing with this because this is just a basic gimme battle, of course. I love the embarrassed wolf. Watch this. Oh, no, it's the sad wolf that I like. That one was the... Let's see, can we make a wolf sad? Here we go, watch this. Oh, well, there you go. I missed. Fumble. Something I really like in this game is if you take damage in a mission, it doesn't carry over into the strategic level. As long as you survive a mission, everybody's healed up, so you don't have to play that way. Now, you'll also notice, real quick, all those little challenges that I had over here, they're gone now. Where did they go? Instead, there's this one little challenge. Every battle pops up a unique 1-point challenge. And if I can do that, it's going to give me a porcelain point. So we can do that. We switch the mood twice. If we just play it out with aggression, we'll switch it a third time and we'll get this point. So let's end the turn. We have to take our licks from these wolves. Bring it, wolf. Haha. So, I don't know if you know this, when you do an attack that is not part of the established mood, these little bars fill in. Each attack fills 1 bar. If you actually kill someone with that attack, it'll fill in 2 bars. So as long as we punch one wolf with aggression and then kill the other wolf with aggression for 2 points, we will switch our mood to aggressive and we will get this point. So easily enough, we just make sure to go aggressive. All right, she'll do her little kick. He has a great attack with his scalpel. Excuse me. So you notice she missed before because her... Wait, what did she miss with? Or no, he missed trying to do this. Yeah, only 80% chance to hit. Check out his chance to hit with the scalpel. Because the scalpel, he's a surgeon. The scalpel is a precision instrument. 220% chance of success. I can actually just show you here. Look at that. Whoa, it doesn't do enough damage, though. That's okay. We're going to finish him off. We'll have Harry Walker shoot the wolf to death. Now, we switched the mood. We fulfilled the achievement. We now have one porcelain point. We are leading, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Rivalou, the French guy. That's all we need to know him as. Okay, now you'll note, well, let's see. So, yeah, wolves, we got 2 campaign tokens. Now, so we need to get our rogue up a level. We also, this campaign token master doesn't mean get that many campaign tokens. Look what happens, I'll mouse over it. It says improve the average resource output of your campaign tokens to 16. Right now, we're averaging 12 status per campaign token. Now, we can improve that. One of the ways we improve it is when we get back to London. Isn't that where we're out of, London? Actually, I forget where our base is. You know what? We're global. We're international. That's what this is called, Renowned Explorers International Society. We don't have just one base. But as soon as we finish the expedition, one of the things you can do with your status is hire lobbyists. And lobbyists improve the status return for campaign tokens. So this is basically telling me, hey, Tom, what you want to do in this game? Hire lobbyists. Also, hey, Tom, what you want to do in this game? Level up a rogue. I think rogues, is it the machete? Is there something you can buy? Well, at any rate, so these are our priorities. Right now we're looking for a wits challenge. Here's a nature challenge. Big whoop. All right, nobody's really good at this. There's no real risk here. So Philippe, check out this phenomenon. He's got his little naturalist. Gives him a 15% advantage over everyone else. So here we go. One thing I've never figured out, how many... Stop! Go! I mean, don't stop. Okay, listen to me. One thing I've never figured out, how many faces are on that wheel? 20? That's my guess. We're making progress towards starting the campfire. We'll go this way. Interesting. So... Oh, he leveled up, and I forgot to give him, forgot to level him up. So do we want the research points, or do we want to mess this up and see what things could happen? Obviously, we want to see what things could happen. All right. So instead of 2 research, we got 2 collect and 1 research. Let's go camping. So we're going to draw 4 of our campfire cards. Oh, good. So this is the one we hoped we would get. What it does is it gives us additional collect tokens for having a high-level rogue. That's one of the things we want to do because we're playing the Emperor's Challenge. Normally, I might not care about getting a rogue leveled up. Normally, I might just be playing the optimized way I always play. But Emperor's Challenge doesn't let you do that. It forces you to mix it up, to play different ways, to focus on different systems. So we're definitely taking this card. I think I want to discard these 2. So no, we want to keep that and pass these on. We'll want the dodgeball one later because it's a nice way to give everyone a quick thinker bonus. And we're going to definitely tell this story. All right. Stand by for a cutscene. Oh, who's going to tell it? Choose 1 level 3. Oh, okay. Who's our rogue? Harry, all right? Yeah, of course. Oh, look at there. A little redundant roguishness. All right. We're choosing Harry. All right. Okay, and that's it. That's our little camping. Next time we're going to draw 3 more cards. I don't think I have any other special cards in there. The surgeon leveled up, and dagnabbit. Well, I presume Harry is going to be able to improve his rogue. Yeah, all right. So the surgeon, because his rogue is now superfluous, is going to work on becoming an engineer. Which, that's thematic, right? An engineering surgeon. Where's our wits challenge? All right, fossils. Normally, I would be super gun-shy about a 40% chance of losing 2 supplies, but I don't care. Because this is just the basic level. Watch me die. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, God, no. So far, I've failed every wheel spin I've done in this game. And I've already got the ammonite fossil, so big whoop. Do I want the big fancy discovery token or the less fancy study tokens? I don't have any bonus for study, so I'm going to take the fancy discovery token. All right, Harry lost speech power, but we don't care. Harry is not a speech combatant. Looks like there might not, unless there's something back here, there might not be any wits challenges on this map, which means Rivalo, I don't know how to say the name, which means this dude is going to get it. A hidden horde. All right, so I do know that we want to, this is throughout this campaign, throughout this adventure, which if you remember is comprised of 5 expeditions. These 2 things are going to be persistent. So I'm always going to want to get a rogue leveled up, because this is going to be the main determinant of who wins the game. Not renown, but porcelain points, doing the Emperor's challenges. So one thing I know is that I need my campaign tokens. Throughout the game, I want to maximize the return on my campaign tokens. Above all else, except getting my rogue, additional rogue skills, and you have less control over that. I want my campaign tokens to be lucrative. And I do that by hiring lobbyists, and I hire lobbyists with status. So if we get a secret token, that gives us status. That's the green stuff. All right, Philippe's armor went down, but that's okay, because if he's getting punched, I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry, am I missing stuff in the chat channel? Apologies. All right. So far, they're mainly just talking about how hot Sarah Palin is in the chat channel. That's not good, because I think she's mainly a speech fighter, isn't she? What are her skills? Oh, yeah, she does the little crazy dance. Yeah, all right. Anyway, this is just for the... see, well, we lost that. Is that the Wits Challenge? Oh, yeah, okay, we lost that, so that jerk got it. He's now ahead of us 3 points. So now we need to get a couple more study tokens to get a point. And we want to win one attitude with a friendly one encounter with a friendly attitude. I think we can do that easily enough. So at this point, no one cares about Wits Challenges. All right, we need one more study token. Harry loses grit. That's okay. Grit is just a damage avoidance stat. Okay. This is cute. So this little chick says, hey, I'm a fairy. We're like, no, you're not. You're an orphan. So she's going to join us. I think she's a journalist. What is she? Oh, no, she's a lobbyist, I think. So this is good. So she's going to help us make our campaign tokens more lucrative, I believe. Let's see. Is Norman get decided? She joins our entourage, helps us with reports. Yeah. Wait, is that what a journalist does? Am I confusing journalists and lobbyists? How Trump administration is that? Okay, let's grab some supplies here. Good. Felipe, okay, we're going to get enough study tokens to meet the chat. Dagnabbit, did that guy just snatch the challenge out from under us, or did it just solve it, finish it? All right, I wasn't paying attention. Once again, now we want a Wits Challenge. That's popped up. Hey. And there's not one on this map. Great. Thanks, stupid map. All right, we're going to have an encounter over here, a little battle. More wolves. What's the thing? I think the wolves do that cute little embarrassed animation when you're friendly to them, which we're going to do. And you'll note it's reminding us, hey, one of your overworld challenges is resolving friendly. So it's because this is still relevant, it doesn't go away. This one is going to be pretty much impossible for us at this point. Hit 3 targets with a single area effect ability. Actually, his amnesia shot could theoretically hit 3, but that would involve lining the wolves up. So it's not really worth the 1 point. I don't think anyone else has an area effect ability yet, do they? No. All right, so let's beat up on these wolves. Let's try to resolve it friendly-like. If we do, you will note, normally I would never resolve this in a friendly manner, right? Because according to their little paper, rock, scissors unique mood matrix, actually this is the matrix. What do you call this little wheel? We'll call it the mood, paper, rock, scissors. Aggression trumps friendliness. So I would never do this mission in a friendly manner. Normally, when I'm playing the game, I'm just getting past this to get to the more challenging stuff, right? Like this is just the early grinding. This is the killing rats in the cellar of the tavern phase. But with Emperor's Challenge, it's like, oh, okay, let's go ahead and finish this with a friendly attitude, even though you would never normally do that because it's worth the porcelain point and it's an easy enough encounter where I can I can do it without optimizing it. I can do it in a less optimal way. That I can afford that. And where I always get tripped up, I've tried this. I think this is my fifth attempt to get through. Is I get to the third or fourth adventure, and I just trip myself up with this. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this in a less than optimal way to get the porcelain points, and I die. All right, so we're going to be friendly to the wolves. Who's good at friendliness? Now, once we start being friendly to the wolves, they are going to get we're going to lose armor because, well, you'll find out. That's just the way that friendliness and aggression interact. So, let's see. Who has armor to spare anyway? No one. Look at that armor. Negative 30. All right, so let's get him away from the other wolves. Oh, shoot. Seriously, it doesn't even kill the wolf? I guess my speech is only 20. MWT Bone says, am I right in thinking the major change here is another game layer of point collection? MWT Bones, maybe you're just tuning in. No, the major change here is completely revising the risk-reward gameplay balance. All right, so when we're friendly, we could now afford a little deviousness, but when you're friendly, the moment you get aggressive, just that one pip, it's going to turn you to aggressive to aggressive. So in order for us to keep this bar full, and it's okay if we do a little bit in the other ones, but we mainly want to fill up this bar, we need to stick with friendliness, so they're just silly wolves. Here's the one I like. Watch this. Watch this cute little wolf. Look at that. I like the way he kind of leans back. He's kind of like Negan. He just kind of leans back. All right, let's see. Yeah, look at that armor because we are, of course, being friendly to things that are aggressive. So wolves don't have ranged attacks, right? It can go 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just pull back and let the wolves come to us. And again, this is never going to happen because we just don't have enough by way of area effect attacks. Yeah, okay, left empty. I like the... Oh, shoot. Did I get... Yeah, ouch. I like the way left empty put it. The new mode is goal-oriented, not score-oriented. So it gives goals to people afraid of coming up with plans, or it's a challenge for the ones who have mastered the main game. They definitely tell you on the main screen, you might want to make sure that you've played all the way through the main game at least once before you try Emperor's Challenge. And it's actually absolutely true, left empty, this is a way to... This is a way to just add a new level of challenge. And again, it's not just giving enemies double hit points or making your attacks do half damage or making resources 50% more scarce. It's none of that nonsense. It's just completely revising the risk-reward calculus. So if you're really good at the game, and it flexes the systems. Like, I'm having to really fiddle with this whole interaction of aggression and friendliness. Normally, I would completely sidestep the interaction of these two pieces. I would never do this. And Emperor's Challenge is sort of forcing me to explore it. So yes, what you just said. I'm just kind of repeating. All right, so let's befriend these wolves. Unfortunately, she doesn't have her war dance yet, which will do an area effect friendliness. Everybody's speech powers down. All right, we'll be okay. So she's friendly by explaining elephants making water fountains with their snouts. Snouts, trunks? What do you call the nose of an elephant? All right, so he's got his amnesia shot. How much damage is that going to do? Oh, it only hits the first target unless I power it up. The amnesia shot is good for undoing mood imbalances, but we don't really care so much about that right now. And I love this. When you either embarrass, terrify, sadden, or just make happy the wolves, they stand over here and they watch the fight. Because they're our friends now. All right, Harry, we could now afford an aggressive attack because we've done most of the encounter in a friendly way. Yeah, Harry's gun is really in good shape. Yeah, so we're just going to have Harry shoot this last wolf. And we should have enough friendly juice built up to where it won't undo the encounter to an aggressive encounter. Hey, what? Oh, okay. He just won the other thing. I guess if we don't do it, he automatically does it. I'm not sure. We didn't do the challenge where we need to hit 3 things in an area effect attack, but we're about to get this one. Oh, shoot! No, that was aggressive? Come on, I only shot 1 wolf. Dagnabbit. Oh, I got cheated. Stupid Emperor's challenges. Schnozzle. Bradley Steele's correcting me. That's what you call the nose of an elephant, a schnozzle. All right, somebody's going to get a love for biology. What? Is that naturalism? I'm guessing someone's going to get naturalism. Who seems like the most scientist? I guess he does. Naturalist biology. Yeah, I knew. I called it. Doesn't matter if we lose supplies because we've got as few as we can. All right, let's see if we can track down this white stag. There it is. I love the artwork in this. Go, Phelan, go. Hey, her name rhymes with Palin. I just realized that. Isn't that her name? Yeah, Phelan. It's an unfortunate homonym. Phelan. All right, we got us a white snag. Well, we didn't catch it, but we were impressed by its beauty. We didn't catch it. We let it roam free. Free roam white stags on this Celtic island. I hope I'm not gimping myself too bad by running out of supplies. This is what I was told to do, and previously it has worked just fine. All right, we don't need her to advance her engineering. She's, of course, becoming more beguiling by learning the ability, the perk Astonishing. And you guys know this, right? Depending on which one of these, each of these perks gives you a minor boost in different ways. And being beguiling gives you additional grit, which is always good, because grit is a percentage chance that any attack will just flat out miss you. It's good to have grit. Grit is good. All right, and then Harry, yes, look, here's our level 3 rogue. Watch what's going to happen over here. Suck it, Rivaloo, French guy, whatever your name is. 4 points go to us. We are now beating the French guy, and look what happens to the challenge. Hey, it didn't go away and give us a new challenge. What gives? Yep, this is constantly it's kicking the can down the road. This is what the main challenge worth the most points is always, always, always going to be during this adventure, which is comprised of these 5 expeditions. So again, this is what you want to focus on. And this secondarily, these are just gravy. Oh God, I hope I didn't screw myself with the Celtic, the final encounter. Spend 2 supplies to do both. Oh, we didn't have to spend supplies. So this is a place where, because he has engineer, I get the beneficial result without spending supplies, but I'm low on supplies anyway. All right, so here we go. Harry sucks at speech. He has no grit at this point. His speech defense is down. Her speech is no good. So far, everybody's attack is fine, though. Loss of armor. All right, so as long as we go aggressive, I think we'll be okay. I forget what the Celtic encounter is. Hopefully they're going to be friendly, because then no. Yeah, if they're friendly, our aggression will trump them. All right, looking for some friendly druids. You guys have read all this, right? You don't need me to read that. Wait, that wasn't a druid. That was a dude in a turban. All right, here we go. Painbringer. We want to see if we can get an attack that does 35 points of damage. Considering I don't think anybody's attack value has been compromised, that's a possibility. If we can get someone the confident, not mood, what do you call the, so mood is the overarching modifier, the little, these. What is this called? Emotion. Okay, yeah, there's mood and emotion, very different things. If we can get someone with a good attack value, look at this, 33. Yeah, easily. If we can get him confident, he's easily going to do 33 points of damage, assuming these guys aren't armored. Yeah, they're not. All right, but our main problem here is the little dude in the turban back there. What's his deal? He's the scout. He's devious. He destroys the confidence of a saddened person. Okay, so they're going to be devious. Shoot. Okay, we need to be friendly to trump them, but dagnabbit, everybody's speech power is pretty compromised at this point. And of course, if we go aggressive, because they're devious, we would then have a super low speech defense, which would make their deviousness even more efficient. Frankly, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. All right, well, let's clear some of these guys out. She's got this great ability to do a war dance. Check this out. Her speech power is only 20. How much spirit do they have? Yeah, this should clear these guys out. Check out my war dance. Oh, yeah. And they're all going to sit over here and watch us and cheer for us. There's one up there. There's two over here. All right. Richard Holt says, the druids look like mobsters. They do, don't they? All right, let's see. So our friendliness, which trumps their deviousness. No, yeah. Gives us a higher speech defense. But we need to get in here. How much spirit does he have? 80 points of spirit. Once we attack, it's going to immediately change to aggressive. You can't... When people are friendly, they're pretty sensitive to you punching or shooting a gun at them. That gives them a clue that that the friendliness is off the table. So we have to be careful about when we go to aggressive. Let's see, what is he vulnerable to? Confident. So happiness abilities that cause confidence, like this, encourage, he's vulnerable to those. I like this. So, we really, in order to meet this challenge, we are going to have to use his aggression. We are going to have to get him confident. All right, Harry, what does he have? That's an attack. All right, this is ranged, so let's get up here. I really hope I don't screw this up. I'd like to at least get past the first... Oh, seriously? That's all? I mean, I guess his speech attack is only 11. Shoot. Do I just shoot him already? 31. How much down now? Oh, I'm really going to screw this up, aren't I? Alright, let's see if we can finish these two off. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and go aggressive. I'm going to take a lot of damage from their devious attacks because my speech defense is just going to be super low once I do this, but I'm doing it. Now, there's a little bit of randomness in the amount of damage you do. So, let's see. Oh, he can't even reach him. All right, what does he have that's ranged? Deviousness, what is their speech defense? Oh, he can't even reach. Amnesia shot, that's not going to do... Oh, that'll almost finish this guy off. Alright, so we basically need to be able to endure one round of attacks. I think eventually these elites will start calling in reinforcements. You can't take forever with them. Alright. Can't handle much more of that. Alright, stop, mobster. Yeah. Suck it. So what that meant right there is that Philippe made his grit roll and made the mobster miss. And the mobster is... What is this downward? Oh. Oh, right. He has amnesia, which... Oh, I forgot about that. Dadgummit, I should have saved... The amnesia is a debuff. It's a tranquilizer shot. Dagnabbit, and I should have saved it for this jerkwad. Oh, I suck at renowned explorers. All right, Harry, can you get within firing range? You cannot because you're slow. He's a scout, too, isn't he? Yeah, scouts are supposed to be fast. I guess they can just... They don't get a movement penalty on difficult terrain. Alright, let's see. What's the worst we can do to this guy again? A confidence, happiness ability, which the surgeon has. Let's see how much that will do. Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to do that! No, stop! Oh, I'm so terrible at this game. Undo! Undo! Dagnabbit! Interface fail. Okay. Harry can't attack. Well, alright. I'm just going to finish up. Hopefully he's not going to attack her. I love how dumb the AI can be about that sort of thing. We'll just put some more points in our little friendly making. Alex Chapman is pointing out the irony of me forgetting how the amnesia ability works. No, don't attack her. Oh, good, he's attacking Harry. I'm okay with that. Yikes. Alright, can't take much more of that. Okay, so let's see. We want to use the confidence happy. Do we even have them? I forgot. And he missed before. I don't know that we're... I don't think I have the luxury to fiddle with this. Let's see. 80 spirit. What is this guy? Does he have any armor? No, he's got no defenses. So if Harry's attack is fine. If Harry does that, that's 31 points. What is she looking at? Her attack as well. That's going to be another 25 points. The surgeon, I don't think... Alright, Harry, you're gonna... Can the surgeon reach? 1, 2, 3. Shoot, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, we're going to just shuffle people. There, and there, and there. Alright, I think we're going to be able to do this. Oh, he did. We got the attack challenge. That's what those fireworks just were. Awesome. I'm really good at this game. I don't know if you realize that. And we're gonna get a treasure. Probably some Celtic thing I already have. All right. Here's where one of the few areas in this game where it behooves you to take notes. Actually, I don't know that it does. Got a list here of all the treasures I've unlocked. The Baronic's Claw, yeah, I've got that. The Celtic Horned Helmet, I don't have that. Sea Sapphire, I do have that. All right, so we want that helmet. Is there something that gives us a better chance? Here we go. So we want the Celtic Horned Helmet, 75% chance. Is that true? Yeah, I do not have that. Fingers crossed. Give me the helmet. Show me the helmet. Let's see. Which of these do I like? So these are the generic rewards you can get for Celtic treasures. These are unique to the Celtic Horned Helmet. Bonus status from encounters. I think we'll be taking that because, again, remember, we want to maximize our campaign tokens, and that's going to require status to buy lobbyists. Or journalists. I have to check. Maybe both. Either. Yeah, so we'll take that. Alright, let's go back to base or London or wherever we're going. Just got an achievement. What is that achievement for? Collect 50 unique treasures. Oh, so much loot. Alright. Alright, let's go spend. This is the shopping phase. Alright, the ceremony is... This is a weird way to put it because the ceremony is a tutorial. This politely decline the ceremony. You're like, wait a minute. No, I want to go to the ceremony. It's just a tutorial. We're not going to do the tutorial right now because I already know this stuff. Okay, so it's just telling... I don't... What are these? Must be nice, right? Yeah, well, we are winning, so we're going to pick that. We don't need the tutorial for the world map, so we're just going to take our little compass. Alright, now the shopping. So this is also a persistent challenge, but Rivelu, how do you say that word? Rival, I don't, the French guy doesn't do this one. This is just a way to say also, yeah, you know what, you're used to playing for renown, so go ahead and do that as well. We'll throw in some token porcelain points for that. Alright, so let's now, real quick, is there one of these that makes... I always do the thing where I spend my research and then realize, oh no, I should have saved that and bought my entourage first. This one right here. No, students. I do want this insight. Well, let's see. Study. Is there any of these I want to make sure to get before? One extra token from each study. Okay, this is the one I want to get before I go on the lecture circuit. And do I have enough? Oh, I have easily enough to do that. But do I want to do that +1 campaign token? Lobby. Oh, so a lobbyist joins. Okay, so let's go double check and see if I'm right or wrong. What's the lobbyist and the journalist? The lobbyist, this is the one we want. The journalist. Okay, so the journalist improves encounter tokens because he writes stories about your encounters. The encounters are the battles, quote unquote. The lobbyists improve your status because, yeah, a lobbyist helps you on a campaign. A journalist writes dramatic stories about you. So at any rate, we're buying this, and I think we're going to go over and get the tech that gives us a free lobbyist. Here we go, this one. All right, so do that, do that. Where do we want to go from here? Oh, we want these additional supplies. Gain an extra token from each where you spend inside. Okay, we are going to want that, I think. 1 to 3 campaign. Oh, we can get both. We can even get down here, it looks like. Yeah. No, shoot. Oh, we have to unlock this first. All right, fair enough. All right, now let's go on the lecture circuit, but first let's get our lobbyists. Okay, watch this. As we buy lobbyists, I think it dynamically registers this. So, we've already got, there's our free one. Did we not get credit for that? All right, there's 2 more for sale until we upgrade this. They become progressively more expensive. Yeah, there. Okay, so now we've got credit, and look. Oh, 3 porcelain points. So now look what's going to happen over here with Campaign Token Master. What? Now we have to make each one worth 24? How crazy is that? Now we're going to get more lobbyists. Oh no, they're gone. There are no more lobbyists. What do? Now we upgrade this. We get another lobbyist. And we can't upgrade it anymore. Now, doing this right here because of this challenge, this isn't the way I'd normally play. Normally I'd be like, yeah, which of these specialists do I want? Who do I want to match to my team? And you can still do that. These are still important. But because I'm playing the Emperor's Challenge, there's a unique incentive to get lobbyists that doesn't exist when this is not the main, or the secondary, when this is not the secondary challenge. Speaking of main, let's see if we can get another rogue point for Harry. So he's got mischief, bluffing, and subterfuge. I forget, is there an inventory, a trinket that gives him rogue points? That's survivalist points, engineer points. Don't think there is. Let me just buy this up. Machete is athlete. Translation guide is diplomat. Let's go one more. War drums, no. No. All right, well, there we spent most of our money. That's okay. Who wants to buy something? Who has a weakness that needs to be offset? I like how everybody has some nice grit going. She's mainly going to be pushing speech. He's mainly going to be attacking. Maybe we should give him a book. Oh, let's go in the lecture circuit first, by the way. So the lecture circuit. What do we need? There are no more lobbyists. If we upgrade and get lobbyists. Okay, so let's go in the lecture circuit. In Paris, who's going to give us the most tokens in Paris? Obviously her. All right, we've got 4 insight tokens. Real quick, let's back out of here. Let's upgrade our entourage place. So 168 will get us another lobbyist. So we're not quite there yet. Go back to Paris, doing the lecture circuit with Phelan. And this should get us that last lobbyist. Now later, by the way, other entourage purchasing places will open. I think there's one in Timbuktu. And you'll note that went up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and continue the lecturing circuit because we want to push status to push campaign tokens. That's kind of the feedback loop we're going for here. And we will save that, or should we go ahead and upgrade this? There's only one more upgrade for it. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it sooner or later. All right, so it's maxed out. What specialists did we miss out on? Oh, right. Okay, this will be helpful later. So someone who gives us rogue. Shoot. All right, someone who would have given us rogue points is not present here. I guess they're at the other place. All right, what else do we have to spend? We've got a token amount of gold. Do we want to just save it for something good? These are kind of middling. Everybody does have empty trinket slots. Let's see, is there any skill we should... So that we could boost diplomat, survivalist, engineer. or athlete. Let's see, what do we have to play with? Diplomat, survivalist, engineer, or athlete? Let's go ahead and push his engineer. Or do we want to push his naturalist to level 2? Don't know. Alright, we're going to make him more of an engineer. Alright. Oh, I should have been looking over here. Oh, we could use an athlete. And a tactician. Dagnabbit. Tacticians are always nice. Alright, so there we go. We've spent all of our loot. We're going to have 9 supplies in our next expedition. We've got 4 lives. Let's see where we're going. Alright, so we know that aggression is kind of our natural leaning at this point, with her being the exception. Here's her assassin thing, which she's probably going to get next adventure. So, knowing that aggression... Oh yeah, you can even see up here. Hey, we're aggressive. So I think that means the Caribbean... an aggressive approach can make it easier. Alright, we're going to the Caribbean. So, look there. There's him earning points like a jerk, but we are in the lead. Alright, let's fight our initial wave of pirates. They start to have like ranged weapons or pirates with guns. So again, this is we need an area effect. We might be able to swing her war dance to get 3 people. They're not going to cluster. They're not going to cooperate and cluster for us. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get that. That said, though, why can't she move up there? She can move 3. I guess because it's rough terrain, right? I'll bet the scout could move there. No? Oh, I guess this tree means it's, like, blocked. All right, fair enough. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, so they're aggressive. We could open with some deviousness. Yeah, again, this is sort of a non-event because these guys are pretty simple. I wonder if I could, right? Well, the thing is, she's ranged. She's got a rifle, so she's probably... We're gonna have a hard time luring her into a group of 3. Alright, let's just do this, and then Harry will use his shot. This is an awful fun one. Oh, he can't use it when he's standing next to someone. Dagnabbit. Alright, hold on. We have to finesse this. You come up here. Harry, from here, let's use your shot. Won't quite kill him, but close enough. Killed one of them. That's 1 dead pirate. So see, that area effect got 2 people. And didn't get a 3rd. I wonder, was this cheating? Hit 3 targets with a single area of effect ability. So if I do her war dance, that's not going to count. Let's just verify. I feel like this is cheating, but we're just going to check it. If this works, it's a bug. Alright, yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, I'm supposed to do what I was told to do, and I didn't do it. Okay, let's finish off. Let's see, okay, it doesn't matter how we resolve this. So his scalpel has a 220% chance to hit. It's the safe thing to do. Oh my god, it's 7 o'clock. I seriously looked down at the clock thinking, it's been about 20 minutes. Jeez, Pete. This stupid game. Which is pretty much what I did last night. Last night I was going to sit down and I was just going to figure, okay, where do I want to put the little watermark? Where does it fit? Because I wanted to cut out the little renowned, or the Emperor's Challenge tag. So I just sat down to do that real quick. Ended up playing for like 4 hours. This damn game. By which I mean awesome game. The Abbey Games guys, I kind of want to go back and play Reyes. Isn't that what it was called? Where you've got the cartoon gods behind the globe. Reyes was cool. It was nowhere near, it didn't have anywhere near the sort of the polish and this game design acumen that they show in Renowned Explorers. But Reyes is really cool. It just the artwork in Reyes, those gods in the background, the way you would have to create different kinds of resources for different kinds of biomes. Man, why aren't I playing Reyes? You know, okay, forget Reyes. This is just fine. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is an icon we want to look for because this icon means there's a way to improve our character. What is he going on about? Oh, he's obviously got something in here. Does he? Where did that come from? Well, for some reason, he's jazzed about us being aggressive. I don't know what that's from. It's very minor, though. Okay, this icon right here means moving there. There's a chance to give someone a skill. Actually, does it say? Yeah, your crew can be improved here. So let's go here. Fingers crossed that we get the option to improve Harry's rogue ability. Nope. Oh, those aren't. Yeah, okay. It's not giving us perks. It's just increasing stats. Grit is always good because grit. I think grit counts against chance of dodging attacks and ignoring speeches. Yeah, grit also counts against speech attacks. So we could raise our speech defense, which is damage mitigation in the language of nuts and bolts in an RPG, or we can increase our grit, which is damage avoidance. Who wants some grit? Harry's grit is awesome. Do we want to put... See, the thing is, Harry's a ranged dude, so really his grit... Well, it's good against other ranged attacks. I feel like... she should probably not... You know what? Let's give her grit. Actually, let's look at spirit. She's 34. Oh, yeah, he's got 49 spirit. He's kind of tanky, whereas her, with her 34 spirit, and she's getting speech and grit from her perks. His perks giving him speech and attack. All right, we're going to give grit to Phelan. Increase Phelan's grit. How much is it going to go up, by the way? Let's just check. Right now, it is at 18. It is now at... What? Just this expedition? Oh, man. I got ripped off. Treasure, we want this. An encounter. I mean, that'll be good, too, but we definitely want treasure because... Oh, no, there isn't one. Okay, we want athletes, trained to... No, there's not much we can do about these. All right, well, we always want treasure because that's, by the way, treasure is another way we can pursue improving the efficiency of our campaign tokens. That's something that a lot of treasures will do. All right, so this is the treehouse encounter. If you've played this as many times as I have, you know what to expect. So we have to climb up in a treehouse, and then we have options to look under a rug or peek out of a window or do stuff like that. So who's going to try to go up first? Harry's... So just his attack power. His grit helps him, but nobody has athlete or survivalist in this party. All right, Harry, get up in that tree. If he fails, he's going to lose armor for the expedition, which is fine. He shouldn't really be standing toe-to-toe with anyone anyway. Sweet. All right, here we are in a treehouse. We have options. Left Empty describes Reyes as another game that hides complexity behind friendly looks. That is true. If you were to see screenshots of this, you might think it was like some sort of a Facebook game. It does look friendly to a fault. Now, I don't know what the deal is here because they all are give you a collect token. Why would we leave? But I don't know what, like, I don't know if there's a roll being made. I don't really know if it's, whatever's going on here, it's an under the hood thing, which sometimes the games will do. This game will do. And I can't begrudge it because so much of the dynamics is above the hood. What do we want to do first? If I was Harry, let's roleplay this. If I was Harry Walker, a mischievous, bluffing, subterfuginous rogue, would I look out a window, examine rubble, or examine a rug? There's probably something hidden under the rug. Let's check that out. A safe. Try to open it. Look, we are such a good rogue. It gives us a 60% chance to success. This safe, it's a done deal. All right, what else can we do? Oh, and a treasure. And I already had the hidden jewel. That's stupid. All right. We can still, let's see, if I was a rogue, would I then look at rubble or look at the window? Rogues like windows because they like to climb through them. And one way to exfiltrate a heist is defenestration. So rogues like windows. and there was nothing in this window. Let's look at the rubble, and nothing in the rubble, and yeah, I don't know why there was an order there. Anyway, something going on in the treehouse that I don't understand, which is fine. You know, I don't expect it to be completely 100% solved. All right, let's see. Well, let's just make our way towards this little skull mountain. What is this even called? Out of reach. An encounter or a wits challenge. We've got a good beguiler in our party. Check her out. So she would be up to wits challenges, and there's a gold and... but you know what? I can't turn down an encounter, right? Oh god, monkeys. I hate monkeys. Why did it have to be monkeys? Alright, after this battle, I'm going to have to save and bail. Oh, okay, so again, well, let me show you. This is cool as well. It's going to flex... Well, let's get into this. So, monkeys are terrible. Is there only the two of them? Haha, oh no, there's their third buddy. Dumb monkeys. Alright, can we farm this basically gimme encounter? Because if you're just playing normally for points, again, you just breeze through this. You're just going to beat it. You're going to have your party optimized. You know what you're going to do. You're just going to go through the motions. This is a step above killing rats in the basement of the tavern. This is killing goblins on the road to the dungeon. But when we play with the Emperor's Challenge DLC, it's an opportunity to get a porcelain point by minimizing the damage we take from a speech attack. So these monkeys, let's look at their speech attack. 16. They're basically going to do, are they all just medium monkeys? Yeah. So these monkeys are basically going to do a 17-point speech attack at us. And they're devious, so they're going to be using, we know they're going to be using speech. If they were aggressive, they would be punching. Basically, this is the verbal equivalent of flinging poo. So, we can't, if they're going to do 17 points of damage, we're not going to receive 12 or less speech damage. Huge props for correct use of less instead of fewer. 12 or fewer. Yeah, 12 or less speech damage. We're going to receive 17 or so points. However, remember that our speech defense mitigates speech damage. So, let's look at our speech defenses. Not very high. Pretty good. Awesome. So what we want to do is put him in the line of fire of a couple of devious monkeys so that they will use their crappy little speech power on him and ping it off of his speech defense for 12 or fewer points of speech damage. So, because he's got plenty of spirit, he's kind of tanky, we're just going to pull these guys back to finish him off. Harry, you've got your ranged attack. Oh, and let's see, how can we also further boost our speech defense if we are aggressive and they're friendly? Yeah, I don't think we can do it if they're going to be devious. Oh, no, if we're friendly to them. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. All right, Phelan, I don't think her friendliness can reach. No. Shoot. All right, well, he'll just come up here. Can I be friendly without killing them? You know what, hold on. Bear with me, because I'm trying to finesse the Emperor's Challenge. This is how this works. Oh, that's what... Oh, shoot. You can't undo someone's move when someone else has moved. All right, let's see if I can do happiness without killing them. Yeah, so that'll work. It'll make us friendly, which will boost my speech defense even further. Look how silly this is. Plus 25 speech defense. So, put him in the line of attack of at least... Oh, they better not attack her. Look at this speech defense. He's basically going to take 0 points. All right, put him in the line of attack. Well, let's just, you know what, go there. And then Harry, we're going to leave all the monkeys alive in the hopes that at least one of them attacks our rogue surgeon. There you go, monkey. That's right. Oh, shoot. Dumbass monkey. Come on, attack the surgeon. Oh, my God, leave her alone, you dillholes. See what... Ah! Where did those guys come from? Way too many monkeys. No, way too many monkeys. Alright, well, at least we're going to get the achievement here. So it did 8 points of damage, so we're going to get the achievement. Can't believe that I lost Phelan to a monkey. How humiliating is that? Alright, so we've got a bunch of these other stupid ones. Let's see. I don't know that his shot can kill both of them. Oh, dadgummit, not quite. Alright, well, we need to resurrect Phelan because... Does he have any... Can the amnesia rate? No. Alright, well, let's resurrect Phelan. Oh, there's this full power monkey. Oh, my God, I hate monkeys so bad. I hate monkeys. Oh, God, I hate monkeys. Alright, we'll resurrect her and she can do her war dance to finish these guys off. And then the surgeon can finish this guy off. And we'll be able to do... Alright, I can't believe we lost a point of resolve to these... Dang... You know what? I'm going to say it. I can't believe we lost a point of resolve to these damn monkeys. These damn dirty apes. Oh, dadgummit, her war dance is on cooldown. Did I just screw myself? No, I'm okay. Shoot. Oh, I hate monkeys so bad. Alright, so can we afford to... No, we have to be friendly to this stupid monkey. We have to kill it with kindness. Yeah. I hate making friends with monkeys. It's really the worst way to deal with monkeys. Let's see. So this will go aggro on them. No. Shoot a freaking monkey. Literally. And I can't afford to go aggro on the damn monkey yet. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, that's okay. Oh, my God. I better not lose someone else to a monkey again. So I'm going to rage quit this. I have to rage quit. Not rage quit. I'm going to save it after this battle. But if I get... Okay, she's okay. Yeah, bring it. Because check out what my speech defense is. Suck it, monkey. That's all you did. 5 points of damage with your... Why is his speech power depressed? Oh, emotion. Right. Because he's sad. Oh, is the monkey sad? Look, he's crying. Haha, we made a monkey cry. When monkeys cry. It's a Prince song. Ah, too soon. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 monkeys coming in. Now, here's another cool thing. They've got a fair amount of terrain. I thought it was 3. Is there a hidden monkey? Yeah, up here. They've got a fair amount of terrain to cross. Everybody in Renowned Explorers has healing power, because when you use friendly ability on your party members, it heals. So we can fall back and do some healing. Let's see. Harry, get down here, and we can't use... Oh, we need ranged. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Harry, be friendly to that stupid monkey. Alright. Let's get the surgeon right here. Phelan, you come on back here, and we're going to have you finish off this dang monkey. Oh, that's not adjacent. Will that finish it off? Yeah. Can we be devious? Yes, we can afford 2 points of deviousness. Oh my God! Oh my God, you stupid monkeys. Oh, I'm so angry at these monkeys. So angry. Oh, I cannot believe monkeys. Alright, well, they're going to heal a little bit because they're in the little healing area here. We're going to be fine, but I just can't believe it was such a to-do. I can't believe I lost a point of resolve fighting monkeys. Now, here's a good thing. I think this is how it works. After every expedition, you recover 2 resolve. Now, I don't know if that's the same as gaining 2 resolve. I think that means, and I should know this by now, that you can absorb 2 deaths in every expedition, that's fine. So, by that rationale, I think I'm okay. It's alright that I lost a point of resolve to the... You know, I'll say it again. Damn monkeys. Alright, so we have to be careful about transitioning to aggro. We've still got to make nice with these dumb monkeys. Harry has your make nice ability. Not that great. But it'll have to do. Haha. Suck it, monkey. Let's see. Phelan can't use her war dance yet, but let's see. We can afford still deviousness. Oh, did we use our amnesia shot? Yeah, that's why we can afford. The deviousness is before when she was devious, the amnesia shot made the monkeys forget about it. Oh, and it won't kill it. I'm so angry at these dumb monkeys. Alright, fine. Lord Kosk says, imagine if the monkeys left poo behind on the map as landmines. Isn't that TiVo in League of Legends? Isn't that what he does? Is he leaves behind monkey poo? Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to reach this stupid monkey because my surgeon is too darn slow. Alright, fine. Well, we can do this. He is a surgeon, so he's using his surgical powers on Phelan to heal her up a little bit, and we'll finish off the last two monkeys the next turn. Worst monkeys ever. Haha. It's Palin's wonderful grit of 23. Why is that boosted? Oh yeah, it's boosted for the for the expedition. We met someone who boosted her grit for 5 points for one expedition. Yeah, no reason not to war dance for that monkey. Yeah, take that. Oh, you know, I should have been, yeah. If I'd been pushing Devious, I would have gotten an additional encounter token. So we're going to finish this guy off with some deviousness. Can the surgeon reach it? Yeah. Or not. My god, my guys are the worst. Oh, I freaked the monkey out with clowns. That might push our deviousness high enough. Is it going to? Yes! So we got the extra. Normally you get 2 encounter tokens for an encounter. We got the extra bonus one. Yeah, stupid monkeys. Encounter tokens give you status and gold. You get a little renown. Did we get renown from that? Yeah, okay. All right, so that has been a quick look. I say a quick look, in as much as an hour can be considered quick, at the Emperor's Challenge DLC for Renowned Explorers, International Society, which is Abbey Games' unique tactical RPG. What would you call this? Is it a tactical RPG? It just seems so reductive. It's so much more than that. Whatever it is, this is the DLC for it. It gives you a different way to play. It changes the difficulty level dramatically. It doesn't just make it harder. It just changes that risk-reward calculus dramatically. And I have not been able to get through an entire adventure yet. When I resume this one, I'm determined to just make everything as easy as possible just to get to the end and see what happens. I'm presuming I'm going to get a score. Like, are there separate leaderboards for the Emperor's Challenge mode? I don't know. But at any rate, along the way, oh, of course she can be a captain. What's her special ability? When she captains, gain additional renown from high-ranked treasures whenever you find a secret. That's a little obscure. Let's actually see. Are there leaderboards for... Currently showing... Here we go. Yeah, so there's separate leaderboards for... Oh, I did get on there, even when I failed. Haha. So this is my 4th game, not 5th. Yeah, so as you can see, in the entire world, I'm 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place at this game. That's the global. Is it? I guess there are no global leaderboards yet, because this isn't out for another week. So there you go. Renowned Explorers, the Emperor's Challenge, available in a week on Steam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come on back Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll be taking a first look. And by first look, that means a lot of... What does this button do? At Endless Space 2, the winner of Request Wednesday, which has been bumped to Friday this week. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hope everyone's having a good week. We'll see you on Friday. Cheers.